Right now, and time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joins us live right now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay,
How was my list today?
That was your list. I know you're flying solo this morning, but I'm sure
Yeah.
you've been busy checking in on all things Met Gala. It was a big night in the entertainment world last night.
It sure was. The Met Gala is one of these things I don't think I'll ever understand. It's just a giant party for celebrities where they get together in celebration of New York Fashion Week. And I'm not sure fashion was actually the theme this year. I was a little bit confused by everything that was going on. It looked more like a Halloween party. These people were dressed up in costumes. It was weird.
It was kind of weird. Okay, so here's some of the looks that people are talking about a lot this morning. So this is J-Lo, kind of doing like a Western flair kind of thing. You know, she got the fringe, got the cowboy hat going on.
Right. She's got this whole cowgirl theme on. And then her and Ben Affleck were caught making out on the red carpet, but through masks, which was very strange for me because she's not wearing one right there.
No, it was the correct response to that. Yeah, they were doing the kissing through face masks thing, which I guess, I don't know, maybe you're doing it to be funny, but I will never understand.
Yeah, I don't get it either. So yeah, there you go with the J-Lo and the whole cowgirl outfit. Ben was actually dressed pretty normal for everybody else that was there in a regular tuxedo.
Okay, talk about taking a face mask pretty far. Kim Kardashian was like, oh, we need to cover everything? Sure, say no more.
She looks like one of those silhouette bodysuits.
That's again, her right there.
Yes, that is her.
I don't get it. How are people even supposed to know that's her? Literally showing off zero skin whatsoever. And people were saying that she's kind of making a statement as a blank canvas, starting fresh, starting over now that she's going through the divorce with Kanye. But again, I am so confused.
Okay, so I want to know who's the person in the hoodie next to her?
I have no clue. I'm assuming it's a security guard. And then you have Lil Nas X over here.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's like 2 layers to Lil Nas X's outfit. So
his is, I saw his stuff. I saw that was, I saw, see, this is, this is my favorite look so far.
Okay, so he walks out with this, you know, this regal cape, and then the reveal. He was one of those like, but wait, there's more.
And now he's dressed like C-3PO from Star Wars.
Star Wars fans went, wait, what?
Yeah, again, it just seems like a costume party. I'm wondering if is this actually fashion?
I don't know. I feel like the Met Gala is the one thing where everyone's like, how weird can I be? Because I have to, you know, I got to make all the headlines. We're talking about him, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's valid. I feel like all of these types of events are, when you talk about the fashion events, I don't feel like it's never practical. It's not stuff that you would actually see.
Fashion.
It's fashion.
It's certainly not mismatched socks, Travis.
Hey,
that's for sure.
Hey, you know what? Stand by. I'm a fashion pioneer. I'm gonna be at the Met Gala next year with my mixed
match today.
They do. They're matching today.
Right in.
You wore the right socks today. Okay, the one, oh boy, the one person who did, I thought, looked just incredible was Billie Eilish. Boy, she really glammed it up last night.
She really did. And in one of more practical looks, you know, she's got a little bit of a Marilyn Monroe vibe going on there with the hair and the lipstick. But I thought it was really classy. I love the kind of turn she's taken this year as we've seen her develop with music and her character and kind of coming out of that emo phase that she was developed as when she first came onto the scene.
Right, new hair, new music, new everything. But no, I thought she looked great.
Different style. You know, I was in Target the other day. I saw a Billie Eilish action figure doll.
Wow.
I didn't know.
Wow.
I know. It blew my mind. I don't really remember that for maybe back in like the boy band era, maybe like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. I don't know if they had those. I could see it, but I was surprised to see one.
Hey, real quick, before we run out of time, we teased this, but Britney Spears' engagement ring, people are loving it.
Yeah, so the jeweler is based out of New York where her fiance Sam got the ring, the 4-carat diamond ring. And as soon as she posted the picture on Instagram, that jeweler had over 500 inquiries of people wanting a replica of the ring, which is just crazy because it's got to be at least a couple $1 million.
Wow. Yeah. Well, that is, I mean, she has always been a trendsetter.
Yes,
so.
this is true.
Continues with the
jewels.
True.
She will be in the headlines for many more months and years, I think. So.
Oh, of course.
All right. Thanks, Mike. Always good to see you, and we hope Liz is feeling better soon.
Take care, guys.
All right, see you tomorrow. You can listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz. It's 8:20.